Hey guys, good night. Um, Apologies for the poor quality of the video tonight. That's the first thing we'd like to say. But however, we don't feel like that video can wait. And why we don't feel like this video can wait is because this video, as the title suggests, is a grateful video. We were on the road today. We were actually back and forth from the hospital, getting some tests done as Nats is pregnant, and can be having baby any minute now. So we were back and forth from the hospital, and we're actually just getting home just now. But we find ourselves having a conversation that we felt compelled to share with you guys, because you guys have been on this journey with us, and we definitely think it's really our obligation to share our gratefulness with you guys, and hope we sharing our gratefulness can inspire somebody and really and truly pick up somebody who is feeling probably discouraged at this present moment in time, or I just feel like just giving up, right? And what are we grateful for? We are grateful for so many things, but one of the things that we were talking about is for the opportunity of living in Canada. And many persons might be watching this video and they don't understand what we mean by when we say we are grateful for this opportunity to be living in Canada, because this is something that we were once fantasizing about, imagining about, and just really and truly never see possible at all. And we find ourselves now in a situation where we're actually here. We are working, we're living, we're fully integrated into society, and now we are about to have our second child in Canada, right? And it's almost surreal to me. Hold on, people. Hold on, I'm trying to find the right angle. It is almost surreal to me that we're about to have a child here in Canada who's gonna be obviously a Canadian. And guys, listen, we're just grateful. We remember when we were in Jamaica, I said, boy, John Obiels, we need to make a move, we need to try something. And at the time, there were just so many things that was happening to discourage us from trying to really and truly push towards this. Like, everything was just going against us. I just felt like giving up. That we felt like we're just not trying anymore. We felt like, you know what, better we just accept the situation and just make the best of it and not even bother try for the Canada thing. Guys, it's when we look into how much money it was gonna cost, we will not even have the $1. And we not just say that. We don't know which part the first dollar did gonna come from. When we look at the fact, we look at the school fee, millions of dollars. We look at the living expenses. I remember, so for who don't know, we have a daughter. There she is. Malika is artistic, so that was one of the motivation for us to leave Jamaica as well, because Jamaica is a society that stigmatized against the simplest of things, and there was just not much opportunity for us to give our daughter a fulfilling life. So we decided that, you know what, we had to make a decision that was gonna benefit her as much as us in the future. We're just so grateful, and we just want to share our gratefulness with you guys, to let you guys know that, listen, don't give up. It is all that you are imagining it is. It is, as a matter of fact, better than you are imagining what it is like. However, it comes down to your work ethics. It comes down to your discipline. It comes down to your circle as well. And it also comes down to where you choose to get counsel from, which determines your transition in terms of if you have a smooth transition or a hard transition. But nonetheless, it is an amazing experience, and we can't overemphasize enough how grateful we are, and we would like everybody watching this video to get the same opportunity that we have gotten to pretty much feel this level of gratefulness, to find yourself in a position that you never even have the simplest a thought in your mind that a couple of years ago that this would be the position that you would be in a few years after. We found ourselves in Jamaica. We had friends, but we were looking at our circle. We were like, no, like technical, like we were like mentally, we like, I'm not saying that we're better off than anybody, but where we were mentally were way different from where most of our friends were. So for that, we decided that, you know what, we need a change of circle, we needed a change of environment. Nats was doing a job that was a contract job, the only job she could have gotten at the time, because jobs are just so hard to get. If she don't go to work, she don't get paid. There was absolutely no benefits. I was doing a job that most persons would consider it a good job, but it was really not a good job because it didn't come with much benefits, and also it was just one of those things where you put out so many efforts and you don't get back much rewards. So yeah, we're just glad that is something that we can look back on and say that we learn a lot from, and definitely we're now in a better position. Let's say this.
Don't say anything else. We're definitely in a better position right now than what we were in Jamaica, so very grateful.
Yeah. For those who know our story, we're always sharing our story with you guys. Just for you guys to know that this is not something that only a selected few persons can benefit from or can attempt, but everybody and anybody, as long as you are qualified in terms of to go to school or to apply to work or whatever, you can definitely consider Canada as your destination, because it has literally changed our lives for the better, and we would like for you guys to have that experience as well.
We're not saying it's going to be easy for everybody. Transition is going to be easy for everybody. Everybody's story is different, so bear that in mind as well.
Because it definitely wasn't easy for us. So even though we're sitting here now and we're talking to you guys,
This is 2 years later.
This is 2 years later. The transition initially, it was a lot of sacrifice, and as we said, it requires a lot of discipline. Nats had to be working 2 to 3 jobs at a time, and I was working a part-time job, going to school, and also doing all the picking up and dropping off and being a full-time dad to our daughter. So that was like a period of time that we literally not even see each other much. It was just a few hours we see each other in the middle of the night, and then back to work a morning, and then we were just so drained, and it was a lot. But if it is that you are disciplined, and if it is that you are focused and determined to pursue your goal, especially if it is that you have kids and you want to give your kids a better future, then you definitely have to just suck it up and then just push, and then just definitely go towards where you want. You understand? Everybody's story is different, as Nats is saying. There are a lot of persons who are here and things are not going the way or they want it to go, but they're probably in their first year or they're probably in their first months, and they are not patient to trust the process and know that things will get better, and they are given the impression that things are really difficult and hard, and this is not a very good decision to make. But we are here to tell you guys that, listen, this is one of the best decisions that you can make, and at first it might seem difficult, but just don't give up and definitely work towards your goals and definitely work towards your dreams. So
lower your expectations a little, so when actually what you want come, it doesn't seem, I would say, no.
Is okay. So in sales, is you have a saying that says it's better to under promise and over deliver. It is the same thing. Gauge your expectation so that when you get here it exceed the expectation, rather than having an expectation up here and then when you get here it really and truly underwhelm what you expected, right? So yeah, just don't even think about don't look at it like things that other person say that, okay, as I come here get a job, As I come here, I gotta do this. As I come here, I gotta do that. Yes, you might, if it is that you are willing to step back. You have to willing to take 2 steps back to go 5 steps forward. A lot of persons come and they want to get a job in their field of choice, but getting a job in a field of choice is not easy because most specialized field requires specialized training and specialized qualifications in Canada. So a lot of persons are qualified in Jamaica and they're qualified in their home country, and then they think that that same bachelor's or that same degree or whatever they have can be used here, which it sometimes can. But like for example in banking, you have lots and lots and lots of other courses that you have to do. You have to do commercial courses, retail courses, cash management courses, credit officer courses, accounting courses, and these are all courses that you have to do in order to get that job that you want. So many persons come with expectations that you finish. Many persons come with the expectation that they're gonna just go straight into the field that they want, and they're just gonna get their dream job, and everything is just gonna be rosy and okie-dory. Guys, I'm telling you guys that that might happen, but that might not happen. You have to be prepared to take a step back to go forward and stuff. But ultimately, after being here for 2 years, after being here for a year and a half, after being here for 3 years, you'll look back and you'll definitely appreciate the journey. You'll definitely appreciate the process, and then you'll easily see that this is one of the best decisions that you have ever made. Anyways, guys, that's just what we wanted to share to you guys tonight. Thank you guys for staying tuned to our channel. All our returning subscribers, we just want to encourage you guys as well. You are here for a reason, because you guys know what we do here. We are all things Canada related. So if you're watching this video, it means that you are someone you know are thinking is thinking of coming to Canada. So we just want to encourage you guys that, listen, don't give up, keep motivated, surround yourself with positivity, and believe that it will come true for you. Put every single thing you have into your application. Don't do application 50% in terms of effort and time and energy, and expect 100% reward.
Do your research. That's the next thing. Do your research.
Do your own research. I mean, Google is a wealth. Google is a wealth of information. Anything you want to find out, you can put it into Google. If you want to find out anything at all, you can do your own research. Don't rely on only other person's experience and other person's research, but do your own research, and be confident that you're adequately informed, and I'd say educated about the process, so that you are following your journey straight across the line. Alright guys, if you haven't subscribed already, by the way, just hit that subscribe button. It's totally free. Hit that like button and definitely leave a comment. Let us know what you are grateful for. Alright, thank you guys so much, and to the next video. Bye.